Greetings, beautiful viewers. This is Smitten, and this would be the latest episode of Out of My League, but League is broken, and so I haven't gotten my 200th video finished just yet. It's a very special video, so I want to make sure that whenever it is finished, it comes out correctly. So, but I also didn't want to leave you guys without an upload for too long, so I'm just going to go ahead and record a casual game of Nox. I do plan on playing her in ranks. We did a straw poll just recently of like the gods. I just listed a bunch of gods that I have either have mastered or like know how to play pretty well. And people voted for Chang'e. We just did the Chang'e video for Out of My League. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, we'll just make sure you go watch it. We'll put an annotation up on the screen or something like that. But yeah, so we're just gonna do a quick casual. And then, we'll just see how it goes. I've been testing several new builds out on Nox, and I'm not quite sure how I want to work her just yet. I'm just now getting used to her. I just got her mastered today. There's a couple different builds that you can go. You can go Vamp Shroud, then like, Boots Tier 1, and then, depending on what you have, what you're going up against as far as their team comp, you would get an active of usually beads or sprint or something like that. I've also tried Book of Thoth Start. I don't particularly like that one because she's super mana hungry, so you're gonna need pots of some sort. So what I've just been doing recently is just the standard mid build, which is Vamp Shroud into Tiny Trinket with 1 health pot, 2 mana pots. That seems to be working the best. It helps her out with her sustain a little bit, and having the 2 extra mana pots allows me to stay in lane a lot longer. So far this is the build that I'm sticking with. The Boots Start build, which is Vamp Shroud, I just told you guys, Vamp Shroud, Tier 1 Boots, and then an active 1 health, 1 mana pot. That one works decently as well, but I just feel like the build that I'm using currently is probably the best to start her out with. Like I said, I just started playing Nox. I'm just trying to figure out. I want to know, what do you guys build on her? Do you guys build her tanky? What I plan on doing is going from Tiny Trinket into Boots into Book of Thoth. Like, it's a late Book of Thoth stack, but if I do it right, it shouldn't really matter. I have 2 people that you guys may have seen in either on stream with me or in previous videos. I have Magic Payum, also known as Luke, and Dragon Lord, the ultimate feeder. And I asked them if they wanted to jump in a game with me to get this one done.
Good luck.
Tell them good luck. Nox is really special. She has a great passive on her. Particularly, it's basically just protections. For every time you use an ability, you see one of her candles get lit up. And it adds a percentage of protections. I'm gonna go ahead and just give her a little bit of poke. Oh, I missed. Whiffed. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my mana pot as I'm way below. See, I may be able to get first blood off her if she doesn't stop being so ballsy. I'm just gonna keep poking her from afar. It should discourage her from coming up any further. She got the stun off. Good for you, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my my health pot as I am quite low. Whenever I'm leveling up Nox, I really enjoy getting 2 points into my 3 at level 3 instead of putting a point into my shield, which is her first ability. I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on clear. I don't want her to out-clear me again. Ooh. Oh. I'm fine. They're not gonna be able to get first blood just yet.
Nice job.
Looks like Luke is doing my red really quick. He's signaling me to come get it.
Okay, thanks.
Normally, you should, when you're going mid, you should try to come back here and leech some of the farm and experience off of red and the back camps.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Just so you can keep up and farm for what you miss in lane. I should probably back relatively soon. Mid camps are up in about 40 seconds.
Enemy missing middle.
Cancel that.
I'm just gonna
Enemies have
do
returned.
that. I'm really low. I'm out of mana, so I just gotta be careful. I have to be exceptionally careful. Alright, I did get the gold off of that, which is good. I just wanted to run up there, do some damage on the minions. That way I still get, like, I don't get, oh, nicely done. I don't necessarily get last hit benefits off of it, but it does allow me to poke from afar and not really have to be in lane. I really feel like Batz is around, so I'd like to get some wards. No! Got her.
You're stunning.
Nicely done, Luke. Very nice. It was a nice gank. Mid camps are still up. And I don't want to leave this lane. Ugh. Go ahead and just use my 2. Your 2 is really powerful. Not only does it hit a lot harder than the 3, but it has a silence. Oh, JK. Oh, that sucks. They should be able to clean that one up really well. Nicely done, Luke. Nicely done. I was just talking about how I wanted boots and stuff. So, not boots, I'm sorry, wards. So, alright, gonna go ahead and pick up tier 2 boots. Active for this game, I would probably, most likely, I think beads would possibly work better here. And then, I'm gonna go sprint. Like, Nox has one huge issue. She has the damage, she has the controls, she has CC. What she doesn't have is any kind of mobility, and that's not something that you want for mid. Like, the perfect god for mid is like Janice, like, has extreme mobility, can get around the map a whole bunch. Nox, however, lacks an ability or anything like that in her kit. So I'm gonna come over here. Looks like we may have gotten one of the mid camps, which is okay. It sucks that I wasn't there for it, but it's whatever. I got a kill, and then I just stayed in lane way too long. The build that I'm going for is kind of expensive, so farm is actually really super important. Farm is really important to, like, anybody in SMITE, but especially with this build. Poke her a little bit. Dodging the her passive, which allows her to root. Just get a little bit of poke here and there. That should kill her. Oh my god, the double! The double, man! That was beautiful. I didn't think that my ultimate was going to actually line up and hit both of them. I was expecting at least New I wasn't expecting the double there on Batz as well. Which is good. So far, so good with this match. It's 7-3. I hope they don't surrender too quickly, as I would really like to give you guys a good amount of gameplay. I want you to be able to see not just early game Nox, but mid and late game as well, so I can commentate on that and let you guys know what I'm doing and what I think you should be doing. Okay, so what I've been doing with Nox, yes, boots are incredibly important, but with tier 2, I'm okay for mobility. What I really want to do is start to stack Book of Thoth as soon as possible. So instead of buying boots 3, I'm going to just buy I don't know why I use that.
Be careful, middle.
Be careful, middle.
Alright. No, I should. Oh, I got the 25 off. That's good. Mid camps are up. I don't think he knows when they're supposed to be up.
Enemy missing left.
Out of mana.
Nicely done. You got both of those. Careful left.
Careful left.
Help him! Oh,
Right
she's gonna die. That's unfortunate. I really need wards for mid.
No problem.
I'm gonna go back and buy those here in just a second. I believe Batz has ult now because I do.
Better
Dead.
Darkness will live on.
So, about them wards that I keep going on and on about, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and buy 2 of those. I should, by the time that I'm up, I should have enough gold to get a mana pot, which will help me out a lot. I do have tier 2 of book. Gives me 65 magical power, 125 mana. It's not, the mana is not too big of a deal. I'd rather just have the vision, honestly. Mid is a very popular area. As I was saying earlier, Nox really lacks mobility in her kit. So you really have to kind of compensate for that with... I'm going to get Heavenly... what is that called? Just Heavenly Agility. That's what I thought it was called, but I wasn't sure. And I don't want to give you guys bad information. I want to be able to give you guys some guidance. Some guidance on Miss Nox. Maybe you can help each other out, because I've only recently started playing her. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm level 11. Nuwa is level 10. I'm definitely ahead just because the kills that I've been getting. That's unfortunate. She's starting to be able to predict.
Silence.
Reinforcements on the way.
An ally has been slain.
She accidentally did that. I thought she was wanting to go in. Mid's missing.
Enemy missing. Middle. You can't hide from me.
Careful, middle.
Really weird that she can see me. We got some good ward coverage here.
An enemy has been slain.
Umbots is here.
Careful left.
I'm gonna try to stay out of everybody's business.
Right.
She's gonna leech off me. That's a little bit. That's fine.
Be right back.
Support is the next role I'm trying to learn. Let's see what we can do here. Mid camps are coming up relatively soon. I'm gonna clear this wave and then quickly head over there.
Let's not call attention. Enemy missing left.
Oh, there's one. Come on, man.
Okay.
Night will always return.
That was unfortunate. I didn't know he had blink. I didn't look at his build. He's got blink. He's 4 and 2. Blink Humbots is actually disgusting. It's actually gross. See, even with 4 wards, I knew they were going to be over there. I knew they were going to contest them, but I didn't expect him to blink ult. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yes.
Thanks.
What were you saying? What were you screaming help for, nerd? Where is everybody? Okay. Well, that was awkward.
Is under attack.
Not really sure why
Too bad.
like, everybody used their ult there, and I don't think we got anything off of it. That's just fine, though. We're only about 1k ahead, despite being 2 kills ahead.
Missing left.
Kills used to be worth a lot more. Back when snowballing was a huge issue.
Tower is under attack.
Defend the right lane.
Okay.
Nuwa is back. Has Nuwa gotten a kill yet?
Your right
Yeah, she's
tower
1 and
has
2.
been destroyed.
Rip right lane. Amir is still here in my lane. Humbots is still here in my lane.
Enemies incoming right. Be careful.
Be careful, guys.
An
Oh my
ally has
god.
been slain.
Luke the feeder! Dude, I don't know why you're still in there. Probably could have rotated a long time ago. I didn't think they'd be stupid enough to stay, though. Who else is over there? Ooh, take that damage, honey. Alright, my wards are starting to die off, so I need to take care of that.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. I see Amir's over there in left lane, but
Silence.
now that Osiris has that tower down, he's gonna be able to free roam.
Better to keep a low profile.
Come fight me!
Enemy missing right.
Oh my god, please!
My darkness.
From behind. I have a bunch of excuse me. I have a bunch of gold that I need to spend. Alright, this game could go poorly soon. Oh my god. That was a 3-for-1 trade. 3 for 1. And that was all of our ults. Except for Chalk. Defend the gold.
Defend the
Why are you farming? Just go defend it. Don't be a... Oh my god. What were you doing farming instead of defending? Like this, these are things that I ask myself all day long. They are now ahead by 2k. They got a tower and gold. So they're snowballing pretty quickly. So what I need to do is I need to just hang back and farm. The only thing I can offer my team is damage, and the only way to do that is to A, stay alive for items, in order to buy items.
Let's not call attention to ourselves.
Enemy missing right.
Honey. Dead as... Oh, snap.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, there's 4 of us here. Like, if anybody dies, you guys should be embarrassed.
I'm building stacks.
The bigger they are, the harder.
I don't think you can fight all of us. Man, that 2 does insane amounts of damage. I probably should have popped my 1 there to keep me from getting stunned out, but that's alright.
I'm building stacks. Thanks.
Defend.
Attack middle lane.
Defend. Defend. An ally has been slain.
Woo! Close. That was really close. That was unfortunately close. Thank you for letting me get stacks. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I feel like Artemis is about to appear out of nowhere, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm also going to ward back here because, like I said, Osiris got their tower, so he's just going to be roaming around wherever he wants.
Cancel that.
I'm going to go ahead and back since I'm super low. I'm going to finish boots. I go pin boots on her. I know a lot of people go CDR, but I just think that pin boots are better suited to her and her kit. You're supposed to be a burst mage, so you need penetration as much as possible. So my build, after I finish Bancroft's, I'm going to go into Rod, depending on how far ahead I am. I'm either going to go Rod first, or I'm going to go Obsidian Shard first. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'm going to get these stacks really quick. Amir's on his way, which is awkward.
Thanks.
Never mind, he's backing. Or he's backing off because right lane.
Your team
Nicely done.
You're stunning.
has been slain.
It's really weird that they have a DC directly after she died. I'm wondering if that was intentional or if it was a rage quit.
Be careful left. On my way.
Man, I really wish I had some sort of mobility here. That's right, honey.
Silence.
Your right tower.
I don't know why he's staying for so long. I really don't.
Help right lane.
Help right lane. Art's up. Oh, never mind. She went mid. I'm gonna get this tower just fine. I don't have any eyes on Amir, but we do have this place warded pretty well. I'm gonna scoot up, get these stacks. So that way the minions can just focus on beating the crap out of the tower instead of beating the crap out of other things.
Your team has
Okay, so we have all tier 1 towers down. That's good. And we still have 5 of our own, which is awesome. I'm gonna stay in the fountain for another 20 gold before I get into middle lane again. 62 stacks on Book of Thoth. That should be done after next 2 waves. Or a wave and some camps.
Pulling back. Defend right lane.
Right lane needs a little bit of assistance. Chalk v Osiris. You definitely see how Osiris wins out in that engagement.
Enemy missing right.
You gotta do. Nobody's gonna come for your buff.
Thanks.
Can we do gold?
Be right back.
Alright. I have some wards.
Be right back.
Is your blue done? Yeah, you have it.
Consume.
I'm dead. Oh my god, I don't know why I was over there in that part of the jungle or anything. It's alright though. Look at that. I got top kills and top gold.
Enemy
Top player
missing
damage goes to
right.
Apollo. Looks like is he gonna be going unicorn build? Tell me that's the unicorn build. I love the unicorn build. Oh, that's not a good engagement because this is a gold fury fight. This is a gold fury fight. Good job.
You're stunning.
Just go ahead and do gold.
Attack the gold fury.
Alright, never mind. Here's Osiris and Amir. Oh, and Artemis. They should be able to clean this up pretty easy. I'm gonna sprint my way over to my team.
Been slain.
Athena, I think I needed you to stay alive. Are they diving? Nope, they're not diving. Looks like they're just gonna go for gold.
Double kill.
That was a double.
You slayed it.
An enemy has been slain.
Nicely done. Let's do gold.
Attack the gold fury.
Fury.
That was a really good play. It sucks that we still lost Athena, but we capitalized off of it. I mean, that's 3 people for 1 for our support. Yeah, I'll take that trade any day of the week. Alright, there's Batz. He's only level 18. He's not gonna do anything. He knows I'll blow him up if he tries. I have like 30 seconds left on my ultimate.
Retreat middle lane.
Ugh. Oh, close. Almost survived there. I misused my shield. Oh my goodness. But I can just buy tier 2 of that. Oh my god. I only need 14 more gold until I'm like actually overpowered. I'm 8, 6, and 4. like, mid dies a lot. There's always a lot of action that happens in mid, mainly because of the mid camps. There's people rotating. Sometimes solo likes to rotate, but I mean, supports obviously rotate for it. Junglers obviously rotate for it, so do the mid laners. So it's a really busy active lane. So if you're a mid laner and you keep dying a whole bunch, like, don't worry about it. It's just what happens in mid. Just try to not die, obviously, like, kind of the point to smite. Just don't beat yourself up over it if you do end up dying. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and get Heavenly now. I have yet to place the wards that I want, and I'm going to go do that, I promise. I promise you, by the time this game is over, I will have placed them. Okay, just be careful. Alright, Amir's coming up from behind. They're not careful. This could go south quickly. Nicely done.
You're stunning.
That's a double stun. Aw, damn it, Luke! Luke! Luke, I used my ult for that, bro. I'm really surprised that they're letting this go on. I'm really glad that it happened, though. I remember saying earlier that I wanted you guys to be able to see Nox. Not just in the early game, but also in the late game. Why am I getting focused, and why is my team bodying me? Alright, we could possibly go for fire here. There's 2 up. The other 2 are going to be up relatively soon, so maybe not. I am going to go ahead and pick up the speed buff. Speed is incredibly important to the jungler. Junglers also need to be mobile. So, if you can ever steal the enemy's buff, or speed buff without getting caught out or anything like that, you're definitely going to want to take the opportunity. He's going for his speed right now. I'm going to try to get some last hits in, so I'm backing because this could be bad for me. And I can finish Ratatouille, and now I'm going to start blowing people up. I have my full passive, even with this damage mitigation that she gets. Okay, it's 4% per stack, and since there are 4 candles, that's 16%, right? How is it just 4%? Did they just recently nerfed that? I specifically recall it being like something like 5% and having 20% damage mitigation whenever her passive is full. Maybe they did scale it down a little bit. Nox is super overpowered right now. She's just really strong. Aw, that's unfortunate. I'm going in, boys. Alright, dragon. Aw, that wall. Emir walls are so annoying. Got it. Let's just go attack the Titan. We can win right here. It's really unfortunate that they had a DC. GG. Aw, they surrendered. Alright, guys. That's Nox. I do plan on doing a league video with her very soon, as long as she isn't banned out or anything like that. So definitely look forward to that. Give you a little bit more of an analysis on her. Like I said, I've only just recently started playing her, figuring her out. She feels really good now. Much better than whenever she first came out. When she first came out, she was kind of awkward. She didn't do any damage, and her ult was weird. It used to be you had to land the ult on them, and there was like a link established between the two of you, and if the link broke, then like they wouldn't get stunned at the end. I'm sorry, they wouldn't get stunned anyways, but they wouldn't apply any damage to them. So you kind of had to, like, if somebody was trying to get away, you ulted them, you had to run away with them, which kind of puts you in really bad positions a lot. So they ended up changing it to where it doesn't matter whether or not you're around them. It's still, not only does it detonate, but it also stuns them. And does a ridiculous amount of damage. I already said GG. Good. Okay, so let me talk about my build really quick. So, beads obviously needed because they had Ymir, Nuwa, Artemis, Humbats, and Osiris. Like, all of them, like, super CC heavy. So beads was definitely a must here. Heavenly agility I got because I was explaining how like Nox has 0 mobility, so she really needs something to help her out. I wouldn't go normal, just greater sprint on her. I'd rather have the heavenly agility because she is a utility mage in some instances. Well, she used to be a utility mage, and now she's more bursty, but nonetheless. Alright, so you're going to start out with Vamp Shroud 1. You're going to get Tiny Trinket, and like I said, 1 health, 2 mana pots for start. Then I'm going to directly go in. I went into Tier 2 of Boots. Then I started building Book of Thoth. Finished off Boots, finished off Bancrofts, went directly into Rada Tahuti. After that, I would probably do Obsidian Shard if I needed the penetration, which you probably will. By the time you've got this, I mean, this was like a 26-minute game, so by the time that you have Rada Tahuti purchased, everybody's natural protections are pretty high, so you're going to need some penetration. After that, probably a Soul Reaver or something like that, just because that's actually disgusting on her. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm sorry this wasn't an actual out of my league, but I didn't want to leave you guys empty-handed, and I wanted to give you guys a little glimpse of my Nox plays. So make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.